I have said before that a ruler must be willing to face death for his kingdom. A king must be willing to go through hell if that is what it takes to make certain Silmaria is safe. You too must enter the depths of death. You must open the gates of the underworld. You must face the fearsome guardian of the dark reaches, Cerberus. You must journey downward to the very center of the abyss. Enter the realm of Hades. Find the river Styx, with which even gods swear oaths of binding. Return from this infernal land with the water of the Styx to swear your honor and valor. This is the rite of courage.
Welcome.
Good to see you again. Oh, Black Lotus. Pretty. I've always wanted to gather one of these magic flowers. I'll get right to work adding it to my poison cure pills. That's homeopathics for you.
You who are about to die, salute me. Is that what it is? Can't remember my Latin grammar to say it right, though. Well, I salute you right back. I'm getting more and more itchy to go out adventuring again. Come the spring and I'm flying north like the birds. You interested in a job as famous adventurer while I'm gone? Here's something from my past you might know a bit about. Went to brunch with Baba Yaga, though I did not dare to eat. Had a queasy sort of feeling when I looked upon the meat. She called me Sweet Prince Ivan as she licked her lips at tea, so quickly I deserted ere she made dessert of me. They are really making you work for this rulership, right? You'd think they didn't want you to come back from Hades. Hades? That's one place I've never wanted to visit. My buddy Orpheus went looking for his wife there once. He was never quite the same afterwards. On the way to Hades, he met Cerberus, the three-headed dog of the underworld. Orpheus charmed him with a song, but then Orpheus charmed everyone. Orpheus almost drank from the river Lethe, which makes you forget all worries and rest peacefully. But Orpheus was goal-oriented and wanted his wife back from the underworld. Didn't get her out, though. According to legends, all streams and rivers that run into the earth flow all the way down to Hades. To open a path to Hades, pour blood mixed with water into the hole. Then you gotta chant something or other, but I never learned the words. Never really intend to go there, you see. You got the nerve to brave the bowels of oblivion and dally with death, my friend? Good luck. You're sure gonna need it.
Going to Hades, huh? You got guts if you take on this rite. You're really planning to do this one, aren't you? The only one that will win this rite is Hades. I've risked death in my time, but I've never opened its jaws and walked right in. I'm not that stupid. you're a dead man if you go to Hades. All rivers run to Hades, I hear tell. You find where the river runs with blood, and you can open the gates to the underworld. You're always welcome to enter in, but you'll never get out again alive. That's according to the legends. It's been nice doing business with you.
Welcome. Forgive me, but
That is very good.
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
Good to see you again. Much as I love to haggle, there has to be an end sometime. This is just the best deal. Sure, that.
Namaste.
That is a very good offer. Now we seem to be very good. I have told you how much I want. This is very...
Elsa do right too. Learn destiny, not like what she hear. Hero man find destiny, hope destiny good. Worry for Elsa, worry for Hero man. Toro not happy. Elsa say bad dragon come soon if not stop Killer man. Elsa hunt Killer man. Elsa say very bad things happen soon. Destiny not good thing to know. Don't let Killerman get you.
Oh, you've got a girlfriend. I thought we were going steady, Freddie. Are you trying to make me jealous? I cook for you, I clean up after you, and what thanks do I get? You drop me for a girl half my age and twice my height. That's gratitude for ya. My heart is broken, you two-timer. I bet you flirt with all the girls. She sent you a box of chocolates. A big, really big guy came in and handed me a note that said, Candygram for Hero. The other side said, Love, Elsa. I put it in your room. Why is this Elsa chick sending you stuff? She got the hots for you. Love me and leave me. That's the way with you? Remind me never to fall for you again. Hey, you...
I thought you'd never get here. It's a little cold out tonight, and I was hoping you could warm me up. Are you happy to see me, or is that just a sword in your sheath? The first time I saw you, I thought you were someone I'd like to get to know better. I know a lot better now. Thanks. I know all the right moves. I always love passes from men with nice, buns. Are your lips as sweet as your words? I'd love to take a taste, but I'm afraid I might be tempted to go further. I can't resist temptation. I will think of you this night in my bed, asleep. Sweet dreams. Flowers for me? So soon? We've hardly gotten to know one another. Maybe if we get a chance to talk again, in private, we can discuss some very private things.
Today's special is something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting. It's garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream. Tessie was making baked potatoes and ice cream for dessert, but Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed. So that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
Check this out! I took that black lotus you brought me and mixed just a little pinch into my poison cure pills. Now they're cosmically attuned to that poison and will homeopathically shut it down. I'll just swap these for any of the old poison cure pills you still have. You might want to get some more of the new ones, just in case. Thanks. I bet this'll really hit the spot for the late-night munchies. Oh, then I guess they give me the munchies instead of fixing them. That's not so good. I'll have to check these things out. I'll let you know what I learn about them. I'm totally jazzed to see you too. Thanks for that cool lotus flower. I'm doing a lot better since you brought in that lotus blossom. Feels good to know we can actually do something about that poison now, know what I mean? That black lotus was just exactly what I needed. Somehow that was the main poison ingredient. Though I can't think how, since you can't find black lotus anywhere except where you got that one. Anyway, I use the principles of contagion and sympathy. To cure a poison, I need to put a little of the poison in my pills. You just take a little bit and that makes the big amount not hurt you. That's called homeopathic medicine, and it's really scientific. I'll bet those guys on Science Island would really appreciate this. I've made up a whole batch of poison cure pills using the black lotus. They should work just like my old ones, except now they'll also cure poisons based on black lotus. Watch your back out there. Remember, if you run into that bad guy, chew up one of those lotus-enhanced poison-proof pills. Come back in one piece, okay?
You have helped many here. I thank you on behalf of those you have helped to heal. I am happy that Salim has managed to find an antidote to the assassin's poison. Perhaps we can now start to turn the tide back to the cycle of life from that of death. I had heard of the fabled Black Lotus, but did not truly credit its existence until you brought it here. Somehow, the assassin found the lotus as well, and used it in his foul poison. Salim has been able to prepare new poison cure pills using the Black Lotus you brought to us. One cannot stop a truly deadly poison without some of the poison itself. Go forth with care. There are other dangers about than the assassin's poison.
Welcome to Hades.
I am Cerberus,
Guardian of the gates.
I make certain no dead shall leave Hades.
I make certain no living enter Hades.
You are not welcome here. I have been since the dawn of time.
I will be until the dusk of eternity.
I am immortal.
Hades is the abode of the dead.
Their souls rest in the peace of oblivion.
Once they pass the river Styx,
If they do not cross the waters of binding,
their souls roam restlessly the halls of Hades.
seeking the endless sleep they crave and cannot attain.
the souls of the good are gathered within to enjoy the peace they deserve.
The souls of evil are punished or doomed to eternal wandering.
Even the best souls are not at rest. Some seek to live again.
No one alive shall enter here.
They disturb the dead.
Or they disturb me.
Go away! Oh, sure. I've heard that before.
All I want is a little Styx water. I won't bother anything else.
Then they try to bring someone back to life.
You don't fool me.
You won't get past me.
Unless you first die.
Or come up with a suitable bribe.
Bribe?
Bribe.
Go! And do not attempt to enter here until you are dead.
Now this is what I call a bribe.
Hey, that stuff is bad for dogs.
I'm immortal, remember?
It's bad for the teeth.
So I've got a sweet tooth. So sue me.
Share and share alike. You got something better than that for me?
Hey! No fair! I want a bribe too. Now that's what I call a bribe.
It's got cucumbers. I'll be burping all night.
It's got onions. It's bad enough living with your dog breath. Share and share alike. You got something better than that for me? Now that's what I call a bribe.
That greasy thing? Yuck!
I'm going to have indigestion, you realize?
Not bad.
Savory.
Melts in the mouth.
All right. I'm satisfied. You can enter.
But you may not be able to leave.
At least your soul won't have far to go.
Prince of Shapir, it is not yet your time to be here. The living are not welcome. You will not cross the river Styx into Hades. I am the guardian of the dead. I know the souls of all who dwell within. There are two souls bound to you in death. You have touched their hearts. You have taught them to love. Love is the only thing that transcends the silent sleep of death. Their souls have sensed you and yearn to be with you. The first soul is bright with beauty and power. It shines like the sun with all the joy and goodness it held in life. It is the soul of Irana.
I dream I am wandering endlessly through empty gardens. Everything in the garden is pale and cold as if made of lifeless ice. There is beauty, but no joy. I am seeking a light I have only seen once before in the distance. It is warm and melts the ice that covers everything, bringing color and life to the flowers. But the light moves on, and all returns to ghostly white.
The other soul is dark, shadowed by the deeds of her past. Yet there is great power within, and a fierce yearning for the light and love that was not known in life. It is the soul you knew as Katrina, the Dark Master.
What nightmare is this? I am in darkness, yet I am powerless. The coffin has been nailed shut, and my magic does nothing. I am trapped, and it is as if a stake has been driven through my heart. What is this ache that fills me? Who am I waiting for? Will it be the stake through my heart, turning me to dust? Or the taste of his warm lips upon mine, restoring me to life? It does not matter which, if only he would touch me once more.
Their souls have been disturbed by your presence. They cannot rest in their longing to be with you. You may end the suffering of one of them. You can restore her to life and give her the chance to experience joy and pleasure once more. Which soul would you choose to give the gift of life? You have chosen to free the soul of Katrina. I will commend the soul of Irana to oblivion. There is a price for every gift. The soul does not lightly leave the silent sleep. The dead does not lightly leave the grave. You can restore this soul to life, but the cost may be more than you are willing to pay. Will you give your life to give this soul life? Are you willing to sacrifice everything for love? You have entered the realm of the dead. Now will you remain in eternal darkness, that she shall be free to know the joy of life once more? Will you give your life to her? You have given your life to bring life to death. Her soul shall soon be free.
I see light before me. I am awakening from this nightmare at last. Meet me on the island known as Zante. I will be awaiting you there.
Welcome to my new home. Forgive me if I do not meet you in the daylight. I am still unused to such glorious brightness. I thank you greatly for freeing my soul from the realm of death. I have been dead for so very long, and it is wondrous to be alive once more. It will always be a pleasure to see you. As you can tell, I have been very busy since being reborn. I am building again the walls and barriers which separate myself from outsiders. I enjoy my newly regained privacy immensely. I remember little of that place, other than being haunted by unpleasant memories and dark nightmares there. I had been undead for so long, I had forgotten what life was like. I have now died twice, and neither was pleasant. I do not recommend it to you. Immortality for the price of life is far too expensive a cost. Mordavia was my home for decades. I considered myself to be the liege lord there. I had not intended to harm the people there. I just did not realize that my summoning of the Dark One would destroy Mordavia. I am pleased to know that the folk there are safe, despite the dark magic that was almost released. So you are considered a great hero in Mordavia? I do not like it that I am thought to be the villain that you defeated there. We were never really enemies, you and I. We will speak again when you return. Flowers? It has been ages since I could bear their sweet perfume. It is a pleasure to enjoy flowers once more. I thank you for these.